So I have 3 copies of Buster Blader.
Nice.
Face down.
I'm gonna build that Buster Blader deck one day.
Good luck, man. It's fucking expensive.
I like very much my hand. If I do, I can draw 2 cards. I can't special summon or conduct battle phase during the turn. Turn my hand phase.
Yo, Mystic Probe.
This face down.
Alright, we're live. I'm been looking for phone.
I'm going to play Guiding Aerodane. So basically, these can be. I also, well,
Maybe I should just remove that for future notice.
this is the one that makes so I don't pay
What?
points.
I'm thinking about just placing my computer over here for future board games and stuff.
I think that would work.
Yeah, because this stuff really bothers me, but it's whatever now.
And I'm going to do normal summon.
Nice.
I'd say that was definitely one of the most unexpected problems when you're gonna stream is like actually setting everything up. I mean, like I don't even use a camera.
I
don't know if you've seen any messages
Yeah, I
from your
know.
mom.
I fucking
From my
so
mom?
annoying.
Yeah.
I put it on my phone. Why?
That's why I like the clear ones.
Oh,
Maybe getting rated.
This is what I had and I didn't notice. That's why I put them all in. So I was
The ones that have half the same thing, but it's clear.
and that's my turn.
I'm texting her right now. Have you texted her yet?
I was talking to Seth.
Okay,
Seth
Seth
messages
messaged me.
first.
Bunch of two. I'm at birth.
I already told them,
Okay.
and so is Karen.
I'm gonna activate Birth of the Heart Shadow. Oh wait, no.
At birth.
Dark Bride. I negate.
And I'm shuffling this.
Yes,
Yes, please.
You draw a card. Except we got one makes you draw 2
This
cards.
you draw 2, banish 10, top of my deck face down, then draw 2.
Yeah, so you get to draw 1 card, but I negate that and destroy it, and then it's effective.
How are your new improvements going, Ernie?
I don't know. This is the first time I've got to use my deck.
Well, I just didn't know if so far things have been looking better. Alright. Let me unplug this real quick. The camera's gonna freeze up, but that's fine. Good fight. This actually might work a lot better.
Is that one plugged in?
Huh? Yeah, that's plugged in.
Okay, cool.
Everything's good. I probably am gonna have to drop you up higher still.
I sue.
This effect, target her.
So what's that do?
He makes her equip card, and he gets the attack.
Has anyone gotten
But
Kingdom
this, he
Hearts
can't
3?
attack.
No, I've been watching one of our
So,
buddies play it, who
he
is also a streamer,
is going
and
to normal summon
he's been enjoying it.
an Express Knight.
And so I like stop in and watch every once in a while, but I don't know.
An Express Knight.
I still haven't beat Kingdom Hearts 1 yet,
Normal
so.
summon him, without triggering
Oh,
any
that one
additional
seems
attack
like the worst
0.
one to me. I mean, I didn't play all of it because I kind of hated it.
I've been kind of enjoying it on
I
PlayStation,
can
but
never get through it.
But Jenny also says it's like one she's least inclined to replay ever.
that's fair.
I've been playing Kingdom Hearts 2 though, for the first time, and I don't know. It was a struggle for the beginning because it's like, here's all these enemies and you have no tools to deal with them yet. But I'm like halfway through and I like it now. It's good shit.
Okay.
From what I've seen people say of the game so far, they said it's really boring because the 3rd game is just supposed to sum up that arc, basically. And it's pretty much just like feeding them information that like you've already learned through the previous games.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like they're trying to make a conclusion to like the 8 games they've made so far. Like conclude all of those games in one game, and it's like.
And still leave stuff open for the more future games.
Yeah, like that's what they're saying. They're like, this is the end of like this whatever,
Oh, I know this card. This was one of the cards
Alright.
I was looking at.
Sweet. All right, so everything else pretty much set up.
Yeah. There's kind of like the beginning of the game setup, but I think it's good for
I will attack the
everyone to
victory
be
with
like,
I thought you couldn't because
I don't know,
No, I can't have it.
Okay.
Yeah.
One quick.
just because like it involves putting the initial resources on the board, and then it kind of gets everyone will kind of understand how that works.
All right.
Because resources are added every turn.
I'm gonna build a monkey deck.
You're not gonna go anywhere with that. All right. So, want to explain how the game works, and we'll go from there.
All right, yeah. So each player picks a color,
I'm gonna play.
and everyone has 8 adventurers of that color. We should probably pick our colors.
Alright.
Immediately after
I'm gonna be
results,
black.
I had
You're gonna be
two
black,
Avalanche
alright.
Fairy Monsters
I'll be
in my
green.
hand, which I have
Okay.
right now.
It's color of money.
I don't care. You do it. I'll pick whatever's
It
allowed.
just lets me return damage.
You're going yellow.
This is not.
And,
I don't know how you expect to make decisions.
Please have it.
Fine, purple.
Okay, I'll be orange.
Zero.
All right.
I contribute him when you.
That bit.
changes the
Hell of a thing.
velocity.
Yeah, right. So we each control the adventures of our colors, and resources will appear
Are they all doing this?
on the board.
It's- it's in the graveyard.
They're supposed to be holding a sword and a shield,
Oh.
kind of like on the box art.
I also saw that. I got you now.
Yeah.
Just looks
No,
like they're
my
studying
initial
fancy.
initial thought was that they've got a big backpack and a walking stick.
I thought they were just standing sassy.
I like that too. I like that too. These are our little point markers, so we get victory points, and it just goes around the board.
Up to 100. Nice.
Yeah, I know. I don't think anyone's getting to 100, especially in this game mode. There's 3 different rule sets you can use, so the card gameplay stays the same,
Yep.
but like victory points change. So we got various resources. Resources get added to the board. So what we do is we flip cards, and it shows what resource in what space, and we put that resource on that space. And then the first one to get to that space adds that resource to their inventory. So the resources are swords, which actually I'll explain. So we got swords, we got magic herbs, which is definitely not strength weed. It's
All right.
magic herbs for magic. You got that sweet gold, and you got companions. And these guys are a little different because they just join the adventurer that lands on their space rather than going into your inventory.
So like slaves.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
These are definitely slaves. You're definitely showing up, like taking them with you and forcing them to help you fight. So these things will be fog monsters. So they go in the fog spaces, and when you go on one of those spaces, they're not a resource. You fight them. So you flip it over, you find out what strength it is, and you basically pick and choose all the resources you have so far to fight them. So like using the swords lets you roll dice, so you can use up to 3 swords in an encounter. Herbs just add a flat bonus to strength. Gold can be either used to add a smaller bonus, or you can spend a gold to re-roll a die.
Okay.
And then companions also just add a flat bonus, and they don't get used up, but they only apply to the adventurers they're currently with. Because again, unlike the other ones, they're not in your inventory.
Is Mom here?
I don't know.
Tell her to go away.
I'll be right back.
Okay, they're
Tell her I love her, but she needs to go
wrong
away.
road.
Sacked by 2000.
Super shit.
Good opportunity.
Oh my god.
So you take
Oh yeah, I need to get mine from my mom's. Thanks for reminding me, Sammy.
Okay. Then after I double over. So that he's more powerful in this game.
Yep. Like I said, I didn't expect to win. I couldn't use my face down card.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't use it unless there's other stipulations. Yeah, you have to have counter traps in order to reveal, which means I need to be able to draw, and I didn't have any more cards to draw.
I like the Dick Castle.
What?
I like the Dick Castle.
Where's the dick? Oh my lord. Oh no.
I'm coming.
No.
Yeah, I fucking drew 2.
Hold on, I'm coming.
That's gonna be really useful.
If instead of that Valkyrie, I'll show you the play after how it works in my deck for how it to work.
Alright, you get to choose when you go first.
I'll go first. My deck goes off of going first.
You
Unfortunately.
want to set up word first.
Fucking tits! Alright, I'm gonna play Sanctum of Parshath. It counts as the Sanctum in the Sky. All fairy types on the field gain 300 attack and defense. Set spells and traps can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects. Once per turn, I can target a total of 3 fairy monsters and or counter traps with different names in my graveyard and place them on top of my deck in it. I am going to play Bountiful Artemis. Each time a counter trap is activated, immediately after it resolves, I draw a card. I'm going to play these 2 face down and end my turn.
Down. I'm going to special summon Cyber Dragon.
Okay.
I'm going to normal summon Express Knight. And if a machine type monster is almost special summoned, I can special summon this card from my hand, but its attack from defense become halved. Very freak to endure train.
I am going to start counting some shite. First off, because that happened way too fast. So what?
Cyber Dragon is special summon because you have a monster and I don't.
Okay. And then
That's my
that's
normal
normal
summon.
summon.
But its attack becomes 0. If I do that without the trooper count. It can be special from the deck.
Oh, I thought you.
Now, this can be special from the deck. There's a card that allows it to.
Well, first off, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to say. So how is he special summon?
If I special summon, or if I normal or special summon an Earth Machine type monster, I can special summon him, but his attack and defense are halved.
Locked in. Let me read this card. I'm going to counter your Cyber Dragon. Spell, trap, or monster effect is activated while Sanctuary in the Sky is on the field, which that counts for. I can negate the activation and destroy it. And I get to draw a card because of that.
And then you get to draw. Oh, that's where that's from already. Alright.
And then, once per turn, it says. So would I be able to do that during your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
See, it could be just an ignition effect or what? Let's see. And 5 strip card effects. No, it's an ignition effect. So it'll be only on your turn.
Okay. I didn't know. All right. Yeah, that's it then.
Yeah, because it is a spell card, therefore its spell speed is 1. If it was a trap, you could do it because it has spell speed 2. Yeah. So play those. We're gonna do. This guy.
That's game. If you have limited removal, I lose. You realize that, right?
I don't know what you have down, so I don't know.
1,900 attack.
All right, that was fun. Mom says hi.
The light casts kind of a glare on the cards, but not a huge deal.
Yeah.
GG.
There is certain spots where it won't cast a glare.
That goes off of that.
Get a moment, stream delay, especially on mobile.
Yeah.
Dear Lord.
Like I said, I have to draw the exact cards I need,
Why do they keep saying
which are
these?
this.
I don't
My
care.
first hand has
Okay.
to be 100%.
This is like the 5th one I've gotten.
Really?
What have I missed?
Is it important?
No!
So I got my
Says
first turn. That's because I
I
started
don't
first.
care.
Oh, I still need to change my address.
So you won one game so
I like
far?
ordered
No, I've
checks
lost
to be able to
both.
pay
Oh,
for
okay.
rent.
It's alright,
And
it's
they're
alright.
like,
I-
your bank doesn't
like
say
I
you
said,
live
I
in.
wasn't
Yeah,
going
because
to
you just
win if
moved
I
in,
wanted
dumbass.
to. There was no way from that.
But yeah.
Did you guys get to practice new strategies and stuff with your?
So you
No,
didn't
I
catch this
literally
one.
got one turn, Sam. Like, I started the game and then I died. Like,
Well,
built deck, structure deck. It's not gonna win that way.
That does give me anxiety.
This is
This is
literally
all
what
Kind
this
of
is
want to
literally
leave
what
the
I need.
stream up,
I
but I'm
play
on
this out.
data.
I use that for 2,000 life points. Play those
Well,
two face
get you
down.
on
Play
the
that
internet
face
done.
down.
Oh man, that's
On
stupid.
whiff.
I
yes.
special summon that. I special summon.
Is it the one I think it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yif? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where is it?
Don't say it out loud. Just type it in because we're on.
I don't remember it.
And then
Oh, I remember it.
Yeah, I could
this
go
goes
first.
back to my hand.
Oh, I think I do remember it now.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to
You go,
remember.
I start activating these things.
Dick and ass.
It's just- I'm used to
I
the
Obviously.
other
draw
one.
two.
Is the
I
beginning
draw
of each
two
word
for each of
capitalized?
those, So that gives me 4.
Evan,
Doesn't
it's
matter what
just
I have
it's
at
just
that point, 'cause I
the
keep
F
drawing it,
capitalized in the
bring it back.
password.
Or is the N
Okay.
capitalized too?
No, just yeah.
Okay.
But, like, see that? I need this on the field to use it. This.
Oh lord!
How does
Lord.
mom end up
and,
like?
And I need. those
Storming
other
on every
conditions
stream
met.
we do.
Yes, I have. This
What do
in
you
between.
mean?
This is twice now when she's come to visit. It's in the middle of a stream.
Fuck! There's
She
no
didn't
kingdom
visit
that's
the
shaped like a
last time.
swastika.
I need certain cards.
I'm sure they
Do you like
avoided
my
that
dick
like the
castle?
plague.
I do like that.
Effects.
Yeah.
Because
I
don't-
honestly, every
that's
time I
just
look
what
at this
comes
one,
with
I
it.
just
I
think
mean,
of
this is great. Don't get me wrong. That's a great
New
card,
Londo.
but I
Or not
have
New
to have
Londo,
this on the field
Orlando.
to do it.
Wakanda.
This on the other field card, which is
Helm's Deep?
that.
I don't know.
No, I just think of New
Which would be nice
Orlando or
because
whatever.
Battle damage to controller of a fairy type.
I don't think-
monster
And
battle
Orlando?
involved
And Orlando, yeah.
becomes zero.
Okay.
Is this a Dark
That's the
Souls
new
thing?
one.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
counts
Okay.
as this, but not for effect-wise. Just for the effect
Just
of.
the name.
It wasn't until I got it right that I understood.
But that's what I need in my first hand. Is
Okie dokie.
These 5
Alright.
cards.
Right,
Because this,
so there's
play
gonna be
that,
resources
bring
on the
that.
board.
Yep.
You want to get those resources.
I
Use
can
them to
grab
fight
that,
The fog
fog
play
monsters.
monsters.
that out,
They're all
down,
useful
magic
for
zone, boom, boom, boom,
for
boom,
fighting them in
activate
some way or
everything,
another.
never have to pay anything
And you want to
again.
fight them because when
Draw
you defeat
cards,
fog
use
monsters, you
that,
get a bunch of
bring
victory
them back.
points. There's other ways to get
Whenever I
victory
draw
points, but these
cards
guys are
again,
generally worth the
Yeah.
most.
And it's just an endless loop.
Anytime you
But
collect
that's how I have to
gold,
start the game.
you get
Because
2
I don't
victory
have- I
points.
don't have any big
Anytime
cards.
you're joined by a companion, you get a victory point. And even if you lose either of those for any reason, you keep the victory points. They're never
'Cause, like,
subtracted.
from them. Like this
in this
is
game mode.
My best
The
pull
game
so far that
ends
I've had with this deck is
at the
I play
end of the
this.
round where the
play
last of either
this,
the swords or the companions has been put on the board.
Okay.
Which sounds like, but once these are
play
both
this,
gone,
face down,
we
face
finish
down,
the round, so everyone does an
face
even
down.
number of turns, and then we,
See what they are.
play
That.
count up
special
victory
summon
points.
That, bring this
Alright.
up.
So yeah,
Um,
fairly
I wouldn't
straightforward.
go for that.
I think that's
I'd go
for
for
getting
that.
something
I'd
else.
go for
Oh yeah, so in this game mode,
a-
companions are also interesting. Is
honest,
that so?
honest, I bring back to my hand during
Like I said,
once during
you know,
the
if
main
they're
phase,
if they're
just so I have
on the
extra
board or
firepower.
whatever,
Yep.
and you move a dude to get him.
And
So
then,
this dude
when I
collecting
draw,
this
I
companion
drew-
is worth 1 victory point.
Okay.
And then say there's a companion here, say I wanted to like either. Oh Jesus.
Then the big combo comes out.
I could collect it with this dude, and that's worth 1 victory point. Or I can collect the dude that already has a companion, and now that one is worth 2. So
Okay.
collectively,
So
they
total
were
3.
worth 3. Yeah.
Alright.
So the more companions that are with the same adventurer are worth
And then
more points.
And there's no limit to how many you can.
No.
All right.
Just collect them all onto one square.
next
Gotta
turn,
catch
Well, yeah,
them all.
that's the thing.
you do
One
anything,
important thing
these
is
two
that
are already off the
Stacking
deck,
them.
'cause
Adventure-
of that ability, I draw
adventurers
2,
never
1,
move
then I
backwards.
draw 2
Okay.
So as you
together,
notice, they
doesn't
all
matter at
start
that
in
point.
this corner.
Yeah.
Next turn,
So you
if
can
you
move
just-
them
if you
to
destroy
the
anything during your
east, and you can move them south,
okay with it,
but never north or
because
west.
then I'll
So that's
do
why I start in
Oh.
this corner.
Three
So once
in
they
the
say
graveyard
go
right
to
there.
here, then like this
I can
entire
effects
part
go
and
off.
this entire part of the
What's
board
really
is
nice
cut
is
off from
that-
them for the rest of the game.
So
They
what if
can't go backwards.
So what if you
If
get
I
like
can
all of
get
your
life
pieces
points,
like down
that's
here or
fine.
up right there?
Like,
Well, see, that's the thing.
it's
You notice
a different
the
spot.
companions only show up in the city spaces.
So if you
Yep.
don't
So you would
destroy
think
this
like,
stuff,
oh well, why would I
then
get companions down
attack
here
you
when
the
there's
next
nothing to
turn.
fight once I'm down there? Well, if there's a bunch of companions down there, you can
Activate
rack them up
whatever
for
I
a bunch
need
of
to.
points.
I draw more cards.
Yeah, I think I don't know if I mentioned this, but like the spaces on the board correspond to what
Yeah,
resources
yeah.
will show up there. So herbs will
Roll,
only
I
show up
don't
in
care.
forests. Swords are only
Now I
forged in the
special
mountains.
summon him.
Gold shows up in the rivers,
No
and
more
then the
special
fog is where the
summoning.
monsters
There's
are
gold
at.
in these
Okay.
rivers.
I hit you with everything I can.
Alright.
So yeah, so I think it's good if we just start
Yeah. Just
okay. So what we gotta do is we gotta
I
get
think
10
I
resources
had
on the
him at,
board. So
like,
let's start by flipping one card at a time.
It's all good in the hood.
gold.
Time.
Or not gold. That's a companion.
Companion at
C10.
C10. All right, next one.
Urban.
That's a lot of cards to
7.
go through. But if I get that first play, that's quite
Monster
a bit to go through with no
K5.
cards
All right, so that does not count as a resource. So we're not gonna count that toward the 10.
I need,
Okay.
I need
So actually, yeah, if you want to make a different pile, like that,
Yeah.
when you flip it over, yeah, just so we can keep count. K5.
K5.
Okay, so I always forget K's always on the end for whatever reason. It trips me up every time.
Yeah, I'm right here.
D2 for sword.
I've
Yo,
only
Dark
got
Souls
it
2 is a good
because
game.
It gives me a search. Not that I need
It's a decent game.
that search
C6.
so much for this build. I mean, it's nice because it allows me, if I don't have any monsters, to special
Yep.
summon a fairy type in my hand. That's
I'll
great.
agree. It is a decent game.
But
K3.
as soon as I get the right cards, these are fucking leaving.
Way up
'Cause,
here.
Jesus Christ.
No.
What are we at?
5.
K9.
A lot of companions on the board this early. Unusual
J10.
for me.
This is a very good card though for reviewing.
J8.
This was part of my combo for the slasher
Yeah.
that I was going to put in this deck.
Wow, you're better finding those
Because what I was
for
going to
faster
do is
than I am.
B3.
It trips me up for some reason.
I played a lot of Battleship as a kid.
just boom. Let's go.
That's what we need. We have the Battleship tournament on the channel.
Of course, all the other drawing
C1.
cards that I have in this play.
Nice. Okie dokie. I think it's some bullshit like
Actually,
the youngest player starts and then we go clockwise. I don't know if you guys want to do that or if you want to roll dice or something.
We'll just roll dice.
Okay. Let's roll 2.
Yeah.
Roll 2. Get this
Chances,
shit going.
chances are going to get 7. Or 10.
But he has a voting effect, which is
7.
this card is in the graveyard because it was sent over.
Careful.
7.
We have to be careful about how we're rolling stuff because resources.
Will fly. 7.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay.
3 7s on the 2 dice. That's crazy.
I mean, it's only a sword.
Religious,
Okay, so I'll go first. So start every
I
turn.
didn't draw this
2 resources are added, and once again, fog monsters don't count toward that.
I3.
That's one of the main weaknesses of this deck is nothing
F3.
is big. The biggest things I have are like
Thank you.
Yeah.
that one creature.
You're also
that I
looking
need
at
to
it
have,
upside
like,
down.
once a year.
All right.
But that's
So,
the thing too is like
The important thing
how
in
stupid
movement.
that
So every
can
turn, like I said, 2
is,
resources are added, and then you get two
that
movements each
gains
turn.
500
Okay.
attack,
So as I
creature,
said, they
trap,
can
counter,
only
trap,
go
activate.
in one of 2 directions,
Doesn't just
but
leave
in
mine.
each movement,
And
they
if
can move
since
as
you're in the
far
center
in
of the
one
field,
direction as they
I-
want.
Wow.
So I could
I
either
don't
have
trap
this
them
guy
and
say
then
go
my
this
graveyard,
far
but
this
I
way, and
constantly
then this far
generate
this way, which would be
that
really
way.
stupid because I get no
Yeah.
resources. Or you can have 2 different ones, each make 1 move. So obviously from
That
their
one's
starting
really good,
positions,
because as long as
these
I
ones
draw
can
a
only
fairy
go
from
south,
revealing
these
them,
ones can only go east.
draw.
Yep.
But then once they're on the board, you know,
My
decisions
Fair game.
up to you. Definitely.
What's with the king do?
Yeah, it's gold rare.
Oh, that's the water spirit. Sorry.
Okay.
I was gonna explain it when gold came up, but gold never came up.
All right.
Whenever a gold piece spawns on the board, the water sprite gets added to that spot.
Each turn,
Um, you cannot go on the same space as the water sprite, and you cannot go past it. You can't go through it. And then that's also worth noting for fog pieces. You can't go past them, but obviously you can land on them if you want to fight. If you want to fight a dude.
Okay.
And then the really interesting thing about the water sprite is when another piece of gold shows up, it travels to the new piece. Like it always goes to the most recent piece of gold. But with the river, it travels along the river to the new spot, and anyone who is in any of the river spaces it traveled over gets killed.
Oh wow.
Damn.
So even say you're in the river and a gold piece spawned on the top of you, you still get the gold, but then that adventurer gets killed, and any companions with them. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that sweet green right away.
Yeah. Once you're there,
And I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a nice sword as well. So these will have information on this side, so they have to stay face down in the piles, but you can observe them for your own purposes.
It's funny
Alright,
too.
so
I have one
2 more
card,
cards and then
and
it's his
that's
turn.
the reason why these are
All right, we got
trap cards
D10,
activate, I get to make one of these when it's on the field,
and then E9.
which is nice because then I can do things
Ooh,
like
yeah, there we go.
banish that and
there.
No.
Oh,
Down one.
do
Oh,
this
oh, yeah, you're right.
or whatever.
Wait, this is E.
Yeah.
I can read. These are upside down for me, for the record. Alright, so now you've got
So I think we need
two movement choices.
Could you imagine a Dark Souls 10?
So these guys can only go this way.
On their first movement.
Yeah.
Because these aren't like spaces.
Dude, but he's.
I kind of want to claim that herb.
Nice.
So can you like mix 2 herbs, make super herb?
Oh, when you're fighting a fog monster, there's no limit to the herb. You're limited by what's in your inventory.
All right.
So like, smoking one isn't enough. Smoke 2.
I'm not like it's one shots. Yeah. If we do like a summer campaign ever again.
So it's gold and companions will instantly give you victory points.
Gladly have.
But they're not as useful for combat as swords and joints are.
So they can go as far as they want, right?
Yep.
Yep.
But they can never go
Be
back.
angry
That's the
in
key.
character, and then
Okay,
as soon as we get up from
and
the
that's your
table,
second movement.
we're
Okay.
still friends. We can
2
keep
cards
it
and it's your
ourselves.
turn.
All right.
Not this.
C5.
Ignoring
Sword.
because I killed that. Those 2 bandits.
Down 1.
Oh man,
Are you fucking me
so
about Booker?
close.
And then E8.
For that.
Sorry.
Just like
Yep.
yourself.
E8 fog monster. 8.
Yeah.
There we go.
And then one more.
Actually, if you mix the red with the
Another
red
one.
ones, it creates a better herb.
I hope so.
H.
9.
Yes, it's a
G10.
There we go.
Why the fuck do they like 10 so much?
it's a natural order.
All right.
The game's been played like 3 times, so even if we shuffle every time, a couple cards end up being close to each other. It's, it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. It's like your blood boils, and mine's like in sync with it. I'm just
Right
like,
there. Take that.
Oh yeah, good thing to know. So you can go past other adventurers, like he just did, but you cannot land on the same space as in another adventurer, whether your color or someone else's. So past, but not on. They claim the space they're currently on.
And then
all races are available,
I knew it.
Okay.
including 2 like
What?
custom races that I made, which is
Kane 7.
yeah, the entire surveillance.
Jeez.
G1.
His horns are guns.
ooh,
GG.
no.
If it's on 1 or 10, it's easier for me to find.
Yeah.
So
I would probably go like.
Well, I'm gonna take that.
2 races.
I'm gonna come back.
There's Kish.
Actually, I would want to go drow. I've never played a drow. I would play it as like a suave kind of like debutante kind of person, but with a gun.
So I have Kish, which are basically kind of
Resources.
F6.
Yeah, F6. F that
They're basically
space.
like inside people, but they're
I10.
more.
Holy moly.
Like,
Yeah, right?
Like each one has a specific type of thing. Gotcha. And
Okay.
go over
I'm
what it
gonna
is
go
to
here.
get for
Doop.
But there's, like,
That's
the
1 victory
workers,
point.
Oh, you got a slave.
And I'm gonna go here.
the
That's
dexterous ones.
So it's
2 more
like
victory
Wild
points.
Wild West kind of.
Resources.
Well, it's basically just switch.
Or is it
it's,
like
it's just
Dishonored?
switch
D7.
like medieval era for Western era.
These
That's
nuts.
basically what I'm doing. I'm trying to. I was originally going to do it from like
J3?
this is the progression that happened from medieval
Holy
to that.
Jesus.
J9.
Called.
You know, at this point in D&D, or if they have any more time, all this like steampunk shit.
This is nutty.
Okay, I
haven't
didn't
seen
know if you were going
distribution like
steampunk.
this.
I don't
That's
want
why I was like, Wild Wild West.
I love steampunk.
Meanwhile, there's
but
been
in this
1
game, I
gold
don't
so
want
far,
Yep.
I just want like
and like
D&D technology.
2
now.
herbs.
Well then,
Yeah, the most steampunky thing that's in the game is like Warlord.
I think it's mine.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
there's the
Scooby, shut up.
there's the Cogman,
Need to collect my
Which are-
slaves.
kind of like warped minotaurs.
I'm doing reverse history right now.
They
The blacks are grabbing the whites.
They're silver. Come on.
your deal is this is
Oof.
basically
Risky plays. Wait a second. That was right here, right?
Yes.
So,
Fuck.
Just
Yeah,
right here,
I don't know if.
Log.
I
Never
think
mind.
the weakest ones are strength 8. So odds are not good for that. Or even have a sword.
Yeah, strength +1, int +1.
Hmm.
Or strength +2, int +1. Dark vision.
The strongest one is 16.
Oh wow.
They have.
I want to go that way.
All right.
I gotta
Okay.
reword the name of this, but basically get
H2?
their body constantly morphs to become more resistant types of damage created dealt to it.
Oh, you mean Agua?
Once per long rest,
C2.
you may has a reaction when you take.
Fuck! I was already there.
Oh, wow.
For the damage of that type. until
Alright,
the
Sam.
damage is not present.
All right. What do I want to do? I think
So your
I want to
resistance
do
changes every day.
this
Damage get-
Bastard.
Powerful.
and this.
And then arcane
You.
Sentinels, which
Oh, I know you can move the same one twice.
Oh, sorry, I said that.
They're like
beginning.
Fuck! I could have captured all of them.
Not all
Yeah,
of them.
they can even like change direction between the 2 moves.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Handle.
Oh well, I got myself more on the board then.
All right.
Yeah, true. There's more options.
E6.
And there's the Kish, which
Oh wait. Oh, E6. I swear I heard G6 in my.
B5.
I was gonna make a joke with G6.
Yeah. Okay, G.
I mean, they're more like grasshopper people. Just the way they made
Hmm.
And
the
so, do the companions help you in fights at all?
Yes, each companion with an adventure adds 1 strength,
Okay.
They'll throw a stone.
but only to the adventurer. they're
Yeah.
with.
So they can actually shoot straight up. They have molting.
Wait.
During the long rest, you may shed your armor. You may have
Grab this guy.
On success, disease or poison expelled from
Cool.
the body.
Resource.
It's all tied up.
Everything left behind crumbles to dust over the next 24 hours.
K10.
So you can get rid of diseases and shit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, king.
Wouldn't already be able to.
And
You know,
I
see
won.
attached to it. And then you get a Chuck subrace. And
Good job
soldier,
flipping it off.
you get
Smoky dope.
Thank you.
+1 con, you get +1 strength and +1 wisdom. You get combat weapons.
Jesus Christ,
Um,
Scooby.
2, 3.
You cannot fly, but you can use things to glide 2 feet. From the ground.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Kish plating.
All right.
AC with a 12 plus con. There's the worker.
Yeah.
Senses.
I do.
+1 strength. +1 con.
And
Spear
B1.
senses is you gain tremor sense.
Bullshit.
Colony burrow if you get a burrow.
Hey, you got a dude right there.
Could just go for it.
Resists to poison and acid damage.
Hmm.
And then
Huh.
last subrace is speaker.
I was gonna go straight. I'm gonna go this way. But I also want to claim.
Oh, damn. That's a power move.
And that's 2.
Okay.
Resources.
Yo, slavery's cool.
E5.
In
In my dick castle.
+1 charisma.
Oof.
Basic Kish. They can come up
And
the edge of
E4.
60 feet. But if they're talking to the Kish, the range is extended up to a mile. And then shields from influence.
All right.
They gain advantage on saves with charm effect.
Well, I was going over here anyways.
My dick castle.
And then I'm gonna take that.
Good hand, that is it.
I mean, you're stocking up on swords.
You draw.
I've only played this with 2 players
E6.
at a time so far.
You do anything.
So it's like really interesting to be like
H7.
not really have as much access
Yeah.
to
Each right there, and then 7 right there.
2,300
who
attack.
no one's murdered.
I don't have to discard cards. That's
Alright.
So, creation. I'm going to be doing the 2d6 plus 6.
Gonna grab that sword.
doing rolls. In order, or
That sword.
All right.
well, if we're doing in order, then don't.
Oh yeah, so
something
as
right off the bat
I think
for
everyone has at least a sword by now.
Yeah.
So ones without a number just mean you roll a die, and whatever you roll is the strength that gets added. If there's a number on there, I think it's between 1 and 3. Then you roll, and then that number just gets added on to the roll.
Okay.
Herbs obviously add straight amount. Gold, you can spend 1 to add 1 strength, or you can spend 1 to re-roll a die that's already been rolled. And you don't like add the new value of the die. It changes to whatever you roll to.
Okay.
So usually risky business if you roll like anything but a 1.
Oh,
You-
straight sugar in my mouth.
Ooh. Did you flip for me yet?
I don't think so. No.
B6.
The howitzers are like
Damn.
gun mages.
J1.
The chaos.
Damn.
The anarchy fight against the system.
Okie dokie. Hopping on this train.
Those are focuses.
Let's call the boys and run a train.
Yep, that's 5.
Oh my god.
That's true.
Oh my god.
crossbows.
I can start stacking those for you.
That would you allow it to be used?
This is the strongest early game I've ever had. Probably because more
gonna-
resources get added
Well,
before
that's
my
the
turn
thing,
each
is I
time.
would want to
All right.
go like pistols.
Resources for Cody.
A4.
That's the card.
J6.
Have a sword with, as long as you
J6.
Thank you.
a one-handed range weapon.
Damn, that kingdom's
Two.
surrounded.
I would want like pistols, dual pistols.
Seriously,
Like,
it's
you know, that
it's new
cowboy
Londo
from the
or
intro
Londo.
to Star
Yeah.
Wars.
All the
Actually,
fog.
given the fog,
Yeah.
it might be or
Yeah.
New Londo. Damn, now I'm gonna
dual
be
wielding pistol.
it's been a while since I played D1.
in the world. It makes sense, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when you're talking about the game, having two things with the same. That's 3, so that's 7 total.
Damn, Cody cleaning up.
A good move, honestly. Stopping me from getting that is clever.
D6.
This would be like
Green eggs and ham.
A10.
Yo, it looks like you guys are holding hands.
No, they're booty bumping.
Yeah.
Booty, 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 booty.
Make it everywhere.
Is there one card for each space, or is there like?
I believe so. There should not be any duplicates. And
Wow,
there shouldn't be any wasted ones as far as I know.
that seems like a big deck.
Well, you think
I
it's
know.
about twice the. It's a big deck. It's like, twice the size of a regular card deck, and those have like 52.
I guess
So it's
that-
100.
Yeah, that's fair. All right,
I know. I thought the same thing. I was like, this seems like an awful lot, and I like kind of thought about it. I was like, oh no, not really.
that makes sense. All right.
Makes perfect sense now.
We'll jump one right there, and then one right there.
A8
those guns exist. Revolver.
and A9.
Well, anal.
Yeah, like revolvers.
Herbs are good.
I was thinking it was like 1d6.
So what do the herbs do when you're in combat?
You smoke them.
Okay.
Yeah, and it adds the number to your strength. And you can spend as many herbs as are in your inventory.
I get
Whereas
second
swords
person.
are capped at
3.
yeah, because there's 3.
Oh yeah, my Yu-Gi-Oh cosplay and bones.
Yeah.
The
Take that sword.
just gonna start off with old style style guns, but they're still gonna be like regular handguns that
D9.
are very appropriate, but it's not gonna be like multiple dice.
At least I'm in second because there's no trophy for
And
last.
H1.
10 pistol.
Nice.
You're not a king.
Shotgun will be
Alright.
like 2d6.
Like I said, if for some reason it changes down the line because of something happening, that's so be it. But if I were
That's
to
so
use a gun,
Raven.
I'd be doing dual-wielding pistols. Or one just fanning that hammer.
So is there any way to kill the water spirit, or do you just immediately die?
She's
She's a
invincible.
god. You can't kill a god.
Unless this is Dark Souls or Xenoblade or probably a lot of video games.
God of War.
God. Well, that's not fair because you are a god.
You're a
You know,
demigod.
Rain's a demigod, but he's shit though.
Yeah, it's true.
Do you think Ganon counts as a god?
He likes to think he is.
I
Yeah.
mean, he reincarnates endlessly and never actually dies. That sounds like
How
a
do we know?
god to
How do we
me.
know it's the same Ganon though?
Backfire
Because it is.
I mean, is it proven though?
Fire
Yeah.
range when you
Because
In Wind Waker, he like literally talks about the events of Ocarina.
Yeah.
Wait, no, he gets killed in
Like,
Wind
if you pull it
Waker.
off, that'd be
He
Yeah.
never
cool.
reincarnates after that one. I mean, I guess
G3?
He's aware of the different timelines.
revolver.
that would be cool. That would be a neat twist.
K1.
Too bad Breath of the Wild
They
was
use-
not interested in a story at all.
Yeah. It was a good world. I mean, it's a fun
Oh, I
game.
mean, I still think it's like the best 3D Zelda game.
I would argue it's the best Zelda game.
My thing with the dice in it.
I just-
Dragon chest.
Nice.
Please.
I just don't even bother considering 2D and 3D Zeldas in the same sort of.
Collecting all that weed.
No, they obviously have huge similarities.
Yeah.
But
See
like
what it
they're
is,
just they're too different for me.
That's fair.
So that's 10 for the first one. So we don't need more. Go back and
D5?
start planning what I'm gonna
Okay, stop. Stop.
No. I can be a gunslinger.
Who's Slidey?
K8.
It's higher than 14.
Way the hell over there.
Oh, it's 16.
Fuck, we can't go behind us either.
Holy crap. 16. Oh. I can be a barbarian.
Well, let's grab this real quick just because it's right there.
I'll take it.
Just wisdom.
I can be a gunslinger.
Yeah, I'll be a gunslinger.
Yo, Simmy, you can collect those 2 swords and then fight the fog monster.
Not in one turn.
Holy
No.
shit, dude.
But
Eventually, you could.
Holy shit. What do
one of them.
Drow get for stat bonuses?
I believe it was Dex and.
There you go. No, next turn you can challenge it to a duel.
Wait, was that your second move?
Yeah.
He grabbed the
Oh right. Okay.
So H4.
Damn. That's probably like the earliest
I
one.
don't want to be a Drow.
H3.
Dex is +2.
Right above it.
All the other.
What's wrong with being an elf?
Oh,
Wrong way.
whoopsie. Oh, and pay attention.
I'm cool with
B4.
it's Dex and crit,
Before what?
but I want to make sure
Skip.
my primary is either going to be a +2.
Before this stick. Oh, we can't go
That
back for
dick.
that. Oh no.
Yeah, okay. It's, yeah, +2.
Come over here.
Oh.
Swiper, no swiping.
Grab. Oh no, my people.
Meeple.
Don't run away. You're mine now. Are you gonna
Not
do it?
escape.
You gonna do it?
18.
I'm tempted.
Do it.
So my stats are as follows: 13,
I'm gonna grab this though.
Oh, okay.
10,
That's fair.
16, 12.
Getting a little pumped up there. Resources.
K6. And H10.
Waiting for that for a while.
That guy's like, huh? Am I late to the party?
I just want one more fucking thing to spawn and I'm happy.
You roll 2 2s.
Oh, it's because it ran out.
So how many points do you get for slaying monsters?
I'm pretty sure you rolled 10.
So they have different strength dimensions,
Okay.
and their victory points in this game mode
just
are always
didn't-
worth half of their strength.
Okay.
So killing an 8 will give you 4, and killing the 6 G. Yeah. Pretty neat. I'm like so tempted to find a way to get to those companions, but this dude is like, you gotta fight. You gotta fight if you want that dude.
Oh, I'm going for those companions soon. I'm just waiting for that gold to spawn, and it's a straight shot for me.
Nice.
I'm assuming you want the party to be good.
Wait, are you talking about gold right there?
Right there. It's just a straight shot down.
I mean,
Yeah, but then the
right.
spirit.
Yeah, you need to
Well,
wait for 2.
that's why I'd have
You
to wait for the other one,
can't
but
The fucktards, like, raping and fucking.
Well, no.
Yeah,
I
what'd
was
you call
asking
it?
more because of the backgrounds that you mentioned. There's the one that was to the
Oh, I gotta not play this like I play Fire Emblem,
Like, you can fall.
which is staring at the board forever.
Chaotic.
I put, I think,
But
80
still
hours
follows
into Conquest
more-
on the 3DS,
You know,
They're not-
for-
and
they're
like
not,
that's
like,
not the
crazy
normal.
characters,
That's
like-
not your standard.
There should be structure, but there shouldn't be like absolute law.
then that's
They're,
probably
they're,
who
they're
I'll
the
follow.
they're the people that
Okay,
are more like
take
the
this.
actual struggle of the Old West when things are trying to modernize.
And
laws
I'm
are
gonna go ahead and take
in play.
this.
It's literally the Pinkertons versus
Okay.
outlaws. It's like outlaws. Yeah, they're
J2.
Pinkertons, and so they're fighting over that.
This is going different.
And
than
I9.
strength-based instead of dex-based.
Oh man,
Probably
it is that season, isn't it? Oh wait, no, I9's employment, not taxes.
Yeah.
Criminal urchin.
Oh, I mean, it could also be that season.
All right. So black guy on A9 to A10, and then to H10.
Oh. You're getting ready for a real party.
Yeah.
You and I get all the herbs and just have a party in the castle.
All right, flip the
Combat
card.
situation.
Sauces.
Okay, but like just
A7.
the chaos of it, I feel like
I'm a
Damn
medical
it.
ninja.
You need a K4.
J7.
like we were saying.
Shit.
Like take that out.
Fuck, that stopped my other
F8.
plan. Oh wait, no, actually.
Like 6 gun issue is definitely like.
Right there.
You believe in.
What happens if we get through all the gold and the last one's on yours?
The only way to
Some set.
get the last piece of gold is if you already had someone there, which also means they die. But
Just
I don't think it would be common to get through all the gold in a game.
I don't see myself casting.
I don't have any like moves I want to make here, honestly.
you don't have to be a spell. You don't have to be something like a spellcaster.
I kind of want to be greedy.
Yeah, but like if I were to do this build, I would do a Abjuration Wizard with this. Just because.
Sam has the
like,
least people still in a starting
the
space.
way
Oh wait, no,
enemies
Kyle
are
does.
It's just like shield and then get up and close and personal. But
Johnny, yes,
I
Papa.
don't, I've never played a gun so this is totally new to me.
6 gun issue is.
Dunkin' Donuts coffee is just sugar.
That one just sounds badass.
They just don't always mix it super well, which is fair enough because it's not like you're not capable of mixing it, and they've got shit to do sometimes. Sometimes they're just lazy.
Organization, you're more like
K4?
believe in their values.
I also ask for an insane
Overlord
amount of
Sam
sugar.
wants
too.
to-
Yes! Always K.
No, like, high ranking.
And C9.
Almost ready for my straight shot.
I agree
Oh,
with
wait.
This
9.
situation.
Way down there.
Should be rules.
If I can get a fucking
Like I said, I can see my
K9, I'm so
character
happy.
being chaotic.
Nah, we're not allowed to have pets at our house.
But, like,
We're not have cats.
more along the lines of
I wish
I
I
know.
could have a pet.
against
The
But
landlord.
then again, they're also
Like,
been
I
spending
don't
money
know,
having a
like,
pet, so
I might
yeah.
have
Just gonna take this
means
gold
to
over here.
get
Very
that
nice.
done,
And you're safe
essentially,
there too.
but
Mhm.
morally, I'm
And I'm gonna attack this thing.
How much is the gold worth?
fine because
Oh, sorry, 2 victory points.
Okay.
needless and senseless.
Yeah, just
and stuff like that.
yeah,
is
put it
just
on the.
Oof.
This is what I like to do.
kind of
That's a
deal.
big boy.
And then it'll just stay flipped over if you die. Alright, so here's the dealio before we even get started. If you decide this shit's too strong, I'm not gonna waste any resources, you can do that. These 3 guys all die. You don't lose any victory points, but you lose the dudes, and the fog monster stays there. If you do want to stuff, obviously you have to get to at least equal its strength to kill it. And you're starting at 3 because you got 3 dudes there. But once you spend something,
I'm trying to
don't get in it back.
get a little more detailed.
All right.
Fleshed out.
Alrighty. And how do each of these things work?
So spending a sword gives you the flat bonus on it if there is one, and lets you roll 1 die. You can use up to 3 swords in an encounter.
Your normal
Using an herb just adds the number to your strength.
It's just like
Gold can
you
either
swapping
re-roll a
guns
rolled
and
die,
swords
or
and
it can add 1 strength.
Instead of dragons,
Um,
it's train.
And you can do them in any order.
Just like
Yeah, but a train can't come out of nowhere and.
I'm gonna use all my herbs.
why would you use a sword
Whoa.
against a dragon when you have guns?
9.
So 9, which gets you up to 12. Yep, so you need 2
Dragons are
more.
weak to swords.
And then the swords
Like,
are a dice roll?
there-
Yep. So
And can you do it one at a time?
you kind of I think you kind of have to with.
Okay. It's like you don't have to like commit to like 3 right off the bat.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay.
You can always like
Use a sword.
spend something, see how it goes, spend another something else. There you go. Okay.
So they're like,
So these
I can
I'll
have
put
this
all
get
in
this
their
and
little
this and decks, I'll be all set.
discard.
Otherwise, I'm gonna have to
So you go ahead and
charisma
add
route
that to
and
your
make a
inventory.
hexblade or something.
I guess you
like
like get its corpse or something, and that's 7 points.
Just collect the fog monster corpse.
Yeah, I feel you. Necrophilia.
All right.
Fuck, you're ahead of me now. You're gonna kill your whole family.
Damn. B9.
You cast shadow.
Sorry, I just realized Sam should have 1 more point because he got that companion.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
I
that.
was just telling you. B9.
All the way down there.
So you can do that.
G9.
Oh.
2d8 plus an additional.
H8.
That's like the sound
Now
effect
it's
that
getting
every
scary.
Naruto game makes. Oh!
And G8.
Yeah.
God damn it. How is Sam so lucky?
Offer me.
Fuck over there.
So
Sam's also in last right now, though.
2d8 plus
It's gonna change very shortly.
Yeah, oh my god, I'm scared. Please be the 6. Oh, you could even handle the 16.
I can handle the 16. I've made sure. All right, Cody, you're
Oh,
up.
right, yeah, that's fine.
I could too. I do make sure.
I know, Slayer was one.
Here's your chance, Cody. You could fuck up his plans.
that's a combo. You can do And I'm just like, I'm literally making my.
Oh, did you get gold as well?
Yep.
Yeah, I hope
Especially
C8 is
like
next.
The episode with,
Fucking slaughtered. Alright, flip.
Saw, like, energy.
I
It's
thought
literally gonna be
about
Two.
taking the wizard spell list instead of the sorcerer, but I was like,
I4.
I really want this specific spell
Alright.
list because I get access to
So I'll
the
get that gold.
Cleric Temple spell.
I'm not gonna pick any fights with only one sword though.
And
Oh, that's
Yeah,
gonna be
if I
fucking
want
easy.
to rest for the night.
All right, so you're starting at
and
3.
Not have to worry about ghosts and evil shit.
Alright, so
That
let's
just seems
start
unfair.
with
Exactly. Just be like
that.
I mean, what
Nice,
makes you feel
alright.
safer? In
Roll
any
it somewhere
world?
safe.
Usually people go to the
I
church
don't know.
for comfort.
And then don't touch it
not always
because
true.
it gets reroll.
Well, yeah, but
So
they'll at
seven,
least go
that's-
there because it's a sign
yes,
of
you just
hope,
need 2 more.
You know? So it's like
7. 2 more.
Oh. Yeah.
5 more, right? Because he's at 12.
Look, smell you
But you start at
8,
3.
9, 10.
You got the 3 dudes.
Oh, yeah,
and
you're
then
right,
you
you're
use
right.
the-
Forgot about that.
You don't,
Bye,
so
Evan.
you don't even have to roll if that's the one you're using.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm gonna roll anyways.
Well, you're gonna be like,
Overkill!
Oh,
3.
well, probably a good
It's
thing
fine.
then. All right, so your swords.
I just rolled
Go
for
away.
stats in Evan's upcoming game.
You get this dude, and you get 6 points.
Noise.
I'm like, gunslinger.
Oh, look at that.
When's Evan DMing that one? Is he doing that for Saturday or Wednesdays? I mean.
No, he's gonna do that play by post.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, Wednesdays are well.
I just didn't know if he was planning to do one
I7?
after that one ends or not.
That one just started.
Oh, sorry.
I know, but I just didn't know if he was preparing stuff for that.
I
Monster.
Good stuff.
Oh, I just saw the card over there with an eye, and I was like, are you sure?
Nope.
Fuck, that town's blocked off.
G6.
It's fine. I'm about to make a straight shot through. If I can get that fucking
I6.
Ah!
A1.
Yeah, there it is.
And B8.
Oh, I'm so sorry, dude.
I knew it was gonna happen too.
You don't lose any points, but those dudes are
dead.
fucking dead.
I know. Fetus deletus.
Hey guys, some cars are gonna have to get moved.
Yeah.
Which ones?
Shit.
My M's
Both
and
of ours?
yeah, both yours.
These are. Oh, because the garage.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Since you first done me.
Yep. Okay. Beep, motherfucker. Whoa.
What?
Look at the same fish blanket for the longest time. I'm not even shitting you. I was like, how did they get our blanket?
I gotta. Okay, so that. He's worth 3. He's worth 4. He's worth 5. What do you think of the game so far, Cody?
It's pretty fun.
I like the mechanic to it. I like that you can't go backwards. It really makes you think about where you want to put your pieces.
That like fucking entire city is like blocked off though, except for on like the edges.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of does suck that like you can't move backwards because like in order for me to like get those guys there,
Yeah.
I have to fight my way through basically.
I like the mechanic. I like the fact that you really have to think about where you move stuff first. Which I left so many of my guys back at base.
Yeah, then when I play this, now I play this cannon, then this cannon, then
Yep.
this cannon. I limit removal, attack you directly.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's Evan. As soon as you start getting that play out, I can't win. You do my life points before the limit removal.
Yeah, the best way to stop trains is floodgates.
I'm like, I literally need to draw these 5 cards and go first to keep you from playing your deck. There was no hope of winning.
And you still have.
Everyone else. Other
Yeah,
than
you played Cody. So you have Emma. You played M. So you have me, and then
Karen.
Karen. Karen isn't here today. That's fine.
I mean, she's coming to stop in, so she may have enough time to do the duel real quick.
Okay.
Although I don't have her cards though.
I hate dogs.
The cards are at the house, so she wouldn't be able to do anything.
All right. Bernie. That.
My biggest problem right now is I don't want to spend a whole lot of money.
No,
and I need to if I want to make the deck actually a challenge to go against you guys with. Because fucking fairies, dude, they don't have the support they need right now.
It really comes down to going first, because you go first.
It comes down to going first and having your OTK because you don't have one. But
Your negation set.
yeah, you have to have 3 minimum. You need the magic card to. You need one of your 4-star fairies. You need the magic card to pay 2k life and drop down. You need Sanctum in the Sky.
Yep.
And you need 3 trap cards that aren't dependent on certain other cards to be out to be able to use. And then you have to activate all those and draw a shit ton of fucking cards and hope you draw more of the right cards. Bring all the cards back that you used and rinse and repeat, hoping that they don't do the same to you.
Yeah.
But like, it comes down to, in that deck, the only time I've won is it's come down to me negating everything that my opponent did.
Yeah, that was the biggest thing with Ferris. It's like it's all about negations, but it's so slow because it's all trap support that if your opponent moves fast enough.
This is the first time I've used counters
Yeah.
in a deck. Like, I never liked them.
Max, you're the only one.
What? Huh?
Oh, not wearing a beanie. How could you? You're not part of the beanie squad.
Fuck, good son.
Actually, beanie would be nice. That way, when my hair's like in my face, I can
That's-
go to work and not.
That's
have
what I'm
That's
doing
the
right
only
now.
reason why because my hair's always in my face. That's the only reason I wear.
My hair goes past my eyes right now.
Mine
Oh,
goes to my nose.
I need a haircut.
I need a new set of shears.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I was thinking about having him cut my hair the other day.
I can use yours.
Emmy, it's your turn, by the way.
Just let me know. I'll
Yeah.
let you borrow them. I don't care.
Can you shave the swastika into my head?
Yes.
No,
I mean,
I mean, you can. It's just
I'm
won't.
not going
I'm
to.
sorry. I was going along the lines of, can you or may you?
Yeah.
May you? Don't you fucking do it on stream.
Here's the issue is that like almost all the resources are gone now. Like all the
There's a lot of swords left still.
yeah, but like
I
there's
just have
such
not a lot of guys to get them.
So where's the most oil located at?
right here, Dick Village. There you go.
Nay.
That is my favorite town.
And that is Belial.
course the
Actually,
water
that
spray
legit,
with
that legit
You're right.
happened, which was nice.
It's basically what it did to fucking Cody. Decapitated this guy.
Oh yeah.
At some point, I need
Who's,
some like
where
help
are we
between you
at?
and Evan
I'm
to
going.
build
Okay.
like, a legit deck that's not going to cost me an arm and a leg, or at least
D-
fix my
I-
deck up. 'Cause,
I,
like,
I can like there's a lot of decks that you could build for like 120. Besides like I mean
Yeah,
besides
like-
their hand traps and stuff. I mean just
well, yeah, but like, I'd like to either
A2?
fixing up my samurai deck to make it
Yeah.
competitive, or this one.
A
there's
free.
another deck
Perfectly
I was interested
shuffled.
in.
yeah.
Pristine shuffle.
They just posted it, and it's like this time.
Time Thieves.
okay.
They just came out.
that looks
It's
really
in
interesting.
Savage Strike. All right.
All right. Yeah, do
Yeah,
that.
Time Thieves are pretty cool.
And it's time.
Time
Okay.
wizard.
Okay. I was like, please don't be the 16. Okie dokie.
Artichoke.
Spending 1 sword. It's a 2. So I'm up to 5 strength. It's gonna go ahead and spend another sword. We got a 5. So
Nice.
that's 10 total. Yeah.
And I finished them, right? Because you got the 2 guys?
10 total, including the guy.
10 total,
Oh,
including,
okay, sorry.
including my
Yeah,
my,
I got
my
you now.
dudes.
I thought you rolled a 5 first.
Now we'll go ahead and spend, or it's worth 2 strength, so he's dead.
Demon.
Yes, my corpse. It's like Dark Souls.
Yep.
You know, kill the demon, get its souls, become more powerful.
H5.
I prefer the board game Dark Souls over the actual.
Dark Souls board game is really fun. H5 right there for gold.
Wait, prefer the board game over the video game?
Yeah.
I can understand that because if you know action RPG with
D1.
slow attacks isn't your thing, but you like the style.
D1.
D1. I was thinking D6. Like I was like, look at the space. Like it must go there.
All right, Cody.
You play Overwatch? Do you know Overwatch?
Yeah. So.
You know how quick Genji plays?
Oh man, when
That's-
when
he's
the
my
like the
main.
beta was coming out and I didn't have a PC I could play the game on, I was like, I want to play this game because of that dude right there. And then by the time I did have a PC that could run it, I didn't really care anymore.
I like characters.
That's
like
the story
that
of
are
how I
high-
didn't play
high-
Overwatch.
high skill and fast because reaction time. I like going off of that,
Can you jump over items?
and so I like that style of game better.
Oh, you can go past them totally. Yeah,
Okay.
you don't get them, but you can't go past fog monsters and you can't go past the water bitch.
I'm gonna collect my gold and my weed.
Nice.
Weed.
Smoke weed every day.
J5.
Smoke weed
Where the hell's
every day.
Jay?
Smoke weed every day.
Jay's at McDonald's.
No, he's at Subway now.
H6.
No, he
Did he go back?
he went back. He actually got fired from Subway.
Oh my lord!
But he was working McDonald's while he got fired from Subway. So I
Wait.
mean,
Why is there already an H6 on the board?
We might have screwed up. Maybe it was an H9 and we had the card upside
was an
down.
H5 and got bumped.
Oh, I bet. I
Yeah.
bet. Happens. So yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell what a space is just by looking
Yeah.
at it. But like that's a river space. Is
All
that
right.
plus 3?
Yes. And
I'm just
then
gonna assume
plus
I know
4.
what you're doing, and I do too.
All right.
F9.
Oh my god, we're gonna run out of gold.
Weed, weed, weed.
And B10.
Whoa. Gnarly, bro.
Cody's right there for that one.
Yeah, I'm waving him down.
Just want to
I'm
swipe
gonna
him.
take that.
I
No.
took all your stuff.
And that.
Nice.
Yo, we're enslaving a
Oh,
lot of
you're
people.
ready to have a good time.
Yeah.
Hell, I got more weeds than you do, though.
For now.
This is like a 2D version of Minecraft.
Oh,
Me
don't
too.
even. This is like Fire Emblem. Don't.
Except with less fighting.
True.
Just going around
G5.
collecting gold and wheat. Sounds like Minecraft to me.
Okay.
And magical
Hey,
herbs.
I'm not necessarily bashing it. I've spent a lot of time on Minecraft.
Oh no, I like Minecraft. It's
Me and
just
Evan drunk playing Minecraft is the funniest fucking thing. At least to us. Maybe it's because we're drunk.
Probably. What you gonna do, Max? What you gonna do, Max? Do,
What sort of overalls does Mario wear? Dun, dun, dun. I love that shit.
Me too.
You know, back in the days when Game Grumps were funny. Sorry.
Damn.
Fucking
Thank you.
So does anything counter up when the game ends, or is it just whoever has the most points at that point?
Yeah, who?
Okay.
Well,
I-
because there's one of the game modes you can lose points, so it's you do a
Okay.
final tally at the end. But in this one, you can never lose points. So like once the game is done,
Okay.
we just look at the pieces.
The only tally I care about is Tallywhacker.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Taliban. That's where you're going with that one.
You know, we should make a Twitch channel called Tally.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
whenever we
ow,
ban-
that was so
and
dumb.
Whenever we ban someone, you've been Taliban.
TK Taliban.
I should have cockblocked him. Much more optimal to cockblock Sam.
Yeah, I would have.
Ugh,
Oh, wait, it's my turn now?
When given the
no,
option
I
to
still
talk
need
about
to-
Sam, always.
Yes.
I'm in Fire Emblem mode again.
I prefer Dicko mode.
Gotta go and get the sword.
I went for someone to just come in and just swoop up all the fucking gold.
Dig me down.
Right?
Booty
Like
hole.
with the fog, it's kind of.
I was gonna steal the gold, but it didn't work well last
Okay,
time, and that and
resources.
fucking Boo Boo Chicken's right there just waiting for me.
Yeah, she...
E7. Speaking of which.
Oh wow, that's actually perfect now for you to go fucking swipe all that gold.
Fuck you, Water Spirit!
Yeah, until we get that one.
Yeah, this one's still open.
And the one above the The
No, that's
J4.
that's been.
Yeah, Sammy claimed that
Sam
one.
got
No,
this one.
J4, the next one.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
This one hasn't hit yet.
Oh, that's a river piece. Goddamn.
Why don't you want to
J4.
fight the water spirit?
Oh, right there.
Speaking of which,
Because water spirit
I'm
instantly
still
kills you.
safe.
yeah, there's no fight.
Yeah, you are. You can-
Anywhere it travels to get to the new piece,
Anything in
just
that path.
obliterated.
Exodia.
It's like a train. Too soon.
Yeah, it still
I know.
hasn't hit me yet.
Oh, was that one or was that two?
That was 2.
Oh, right. It was,
It was
both,
2 gold.
both gold.
Cody,
Nice.
going for that.
I have
Yeah,
no
I see
idea.
it.
I have no idea what sort of sword.
It's
it
definitely not a
has.
+3,
I definitely don't go
I say
around
go
looking
for
at
that.
men's swords.
which is fine.
It's my turn.
G4.
Like a G6.
I already did that.
Yeah.
Feeling so fly like a
G7.
Gosh, Max.
It's coming back.
Alright, may I just say, my appreciation for Goofy is much higher now that I've played half of Kingdom Hearts 2. He's the only character in the game that isn't a complete dumbass. Like,
Yeah.
I was gonna say Donald doesn't do
Well-
fucking shit from what I've seen Sammy play of it.
well, I mean, I don't know what their AI is like in the first game, but
Terrible.
He is incredibly clutch when it comes to healing. At least since that game.
Rip.
Everyone I've seen post on it is infuriated with Donald Duck for being the shittest healer.
Wait, for which game?
The new one.
That's
Everyone
Three,
I
five.
know that's played it so far has complained about that, but they're like
That's weird because
everything
he's
else
fine
though,
in
they're like everything else though is fucking great.
Three,
like almost
four,
every one of
five.
them
Oh, I forget-
cried at
okay.
the
Well,
end
you
of
know,
it.
Jesus.
I mean,
It's
to be
like
fair, though, they
Symmetra.
might,
She was
like-
in the healing category, but didn't actually heal.
you can like modify your
No, she
partner's
wasn't
like
in the healing
behavior though.
category.
Oh,
She
yes,
was
you
in the
know it.
support category.
She used to be in healing before the new update.
That wasn't a healing category. That was support.
Yeah.
There has never been a healing category.
I thought there was.
No, it's just support.
The characters in Overwatch aren't. They're called healers, but they're not healers. Their
gonna
their
spam
primary
that.
focus is the support that they bring to
Oh,
the
is
team.
that-
If they heal
Yep.
too, then so be it. But all team fights in it,
I get 4 points?
can be won without any healing done. Legitly, dude.
I was gonna say because they should have just called it the healing category because that's all that was in there, and then Symmetra, and it's just like
Oh damn,
Why?
it's gold.
A5.
Yeah, no.
because I was under the impression that she used to be a healer at one point, and they must have changed her.
F5.
No, she was just straight up support, and she was a shitty support. Now she's
My Dick
she's actually fun to play now.
Yeah, it actually
I still-
takes skill to play her instead of just fucking
Holding down the trigger.
yeah.
With 7 turrets and just microwaving, yeah. Or you would get those teams
so
in the
slow on
early game
resources.
when you could have all 7 or all 6 Symmetras with 7 turrets each. And you just microwave anyone who tried
Yeah,
to
this
get
is
past the
crazy.
choke.
How many swords are still left? This is like a maximum length game we're going for here.
Symmetra actually started the Holocaust with her
Straight to
turrets.
this
I
one
believe it. She is. I
and
can't
pick up
say
my
it.
guy.
What Indian
My
tech
Dick
support?
Castle.
It was worse than that.
C4.
Oof.
Baby.
Dude, who's
Oh,
placing
hey.
a mine somewhere?
I go straight to Cody.
Because you're on that space.
And C7.
C4.
I bet that's 19.
Yo, have you tried to cheesy bacon fries yet? At McDonald's?
Nope.
I never will. I'm not a fan of poutine, and that just sounds like shitty poutine.
That's fair.
I5.
But hey, if I ever needed a reason to lick my ass, that'd be one.
If I ever needed the shits.
Well, no, like
D4.
you've been to the store. You know what cheap cheese looks like. Why would I want to go and get more?
I can't even have cheese.
It's true.
Alright.
I eat
Do
it
for
anyway.
you.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck until I eat it, and
Resources.
I feel like my body is dying,
B2.
God.
and then I regret it. Luckily, I work around a
F4.
bunch of toilets.
Cool, there we go. Last companion. Where the hell is F? More Dick City.
Yeah.
So yeah, once these 3 swords are on the board, we'll be almost done, but who knows? That might be the last 3.
Could be. Alright, and then
Cody. Oh,
It's
wait.
Cody. Oh.
No, we haven't. We just put them up.
Oh,
Yeah,
did
yeah,
we?
Cody
Okay.
got his C4. Alright.
To be Jewish or not to be Jewish, that is the question.
Beat the game.
See, you're looking right up for that gold, aren't you?
Yep.
You don't have any pieces that are really set up. Oh wait, I can see some. Seriously, look at the stream of gold.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
I have to snag gold and try not to die. So I'm gonna snag that one.
And then you're gonna fight that guy. Oh, that's an 8. That's fucking nothing.
Thank God he's weak as fuck.
What do you mean? That's no point. And do we move him up 2 points?
I did.
Okay.
You can viewers clip that if you don't believe me, and then share it on Twitch.
Activate my +3.
Damn. All right, so your current strength's at 4 already, and
That's
he's
he's dead.
I just spent 2 minutes petting him and he still hates me.
And puts you
He's been really barky.
right underneath me.
Scooby doesn't hate
Right
me.
where you belong.
He's just too stupid to realize.
You can
like, I
tech 2
already
things
like
in
that
1 turn,
person.
right?
Huh?
You can tech 2 things in 1
I grabbed
turn,
a
right?
piece of gold and then
Oh
moved.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You totally could.
Okay.
Resources.
E10?
Oh, put it in the other pile. Where I
No.
have companions.
You mean it's at home?
I didn't have enough space.
You
You
won.
missed out on the duel between me and Evan. It lasted 1 turn.
And then another. Good, because we had 2
Yes.
resources.
I went,
Yeah.
and then he went.
F10?
I went from.
I know exactly what you're talking
I went
about.
from 7,000
F7.
life points to like negative 24,000 in 1 turn.
All right.
And I'm like,
This is
Build
all
deck.
that hasn't been put
Structure
on the
deck.
board.
build deck, structure deck.
Yeah, Evan called the boys and started a train.
Is that 1 movement?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm at.
You know, Sammy may have it if he just decides to fight everything.
That's what I'm going for.
Because he's been saving up swords for quite a bit.
4, so you're at 5.
Although I have a lot of weed, so I may have good odds.
Yeah, you can
Spend that,
you can
and
just
I'm gonna
keep
spend
smoking.
that.
Okay. That's a 10. Yeah.
Yep.
Did your mom stop by yet?
Well,
That was right there.
right there. Yeah.
And then
Oh damn.
I really thought you had my cards.
Ah fuck.
No.
I wanted to buy some to get them.
what was that first?
I think I found my next calculated move.
That's 4.
So 6. So you just need 2 more.
No, you're a bar.
Do that. I go 4 more points. Oh damn.
Put yourself down.
All right. Resources.
Sam, put yourself down 1.
What's
Sorry.
Oh yeah, on the space.
I 8.
What'd you eat? Come on.
I tried to ignore it. D8.
Thank you.
Haha, can't kill me this time.
I was really
Yeah,
hoping you
right
were gonna go for the 2 gold too.
E3.
Hey
See, the
guys,
strategy is you
no
gotta
new
snag
games
the
from
gold and then go
Sony.
somewhere else.
Alrighty.
I've got the most gold so far.
Now's your chance, Kyle.
I'm going to take that. And I'm gonna go attack this guy.
Well, damn.
I still have a lot of slaves though.
You do indeed.
Oh god. No, my people.
Meeple.
My people.
All your
We really
meats.
gotta start stacking them.
Nah.
Doot, doot, doot. What do you need?
Dice.
Oh, sorry.
What'd you call it?
Dyke.
So you're at 9. So you're done.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's that.
Whoosh, got your head.
Where's the disco?
At least I'm not last. That's all I care about.
That was both your movements. Yeah.
C3.
There's no reward for last. Holy shit.
F1.
Wait, C3.
Oh,
Woo!
That's a sword mine.
That's mine.
flip another.
F1.
F1.
We don't have it now. Yeah.
That was the last of it.
Oh my god. C8.
Yep. So that's all the resources on the board. And it's my turn.
Yeah.
Yep, you just got caught
Oh,
blocked
so
by
then-
the water spirit.
So that's it
Wait,
now?
I'm actually not sure about this situation. Either all 4 of us go once more, or we're done. Because I went first. Let's see if it gives us a. Because the last resource is added
What
before
the? Why is it in German?
Oh, there's a bunch of different languages. More
We
cards
haven't
on
been
it.
playing
I
by
mean,
the rules
actually,
this whole time.
This
Yeah, we're pulling
game
off of
was
Sammy.
in German.
Let's
Game
get
ends when
halfway
there
to
are
the
no
game
more
and not
swords
read the
and no more
rules.
companions in the stockpile. The
Makes it
ongoing
entertaining.
round is finished, thus ensuring each game's same number of turns.
Do you win based on the?
I think we're done.
From the flog
Okay.
Because we finished the current. Or wait, was that?
So those got drawn on your turn. So.
Oh, okay. So no, actually, yeah.
So we have one more rotation?
We
Okay.
Alright, this is where we
This
try and
is-
get
yeah.
out the most points we can.
Well, shit. Looks like Max is winning at his own game. Just like shit.
Sam is right behind me. He's got a turn. Fog monsters. He's only got one herb. I
It's
don't know.
just a tip right now.
Okay. I definitely should fight something.
Frog balls. Do you like the demons I've killed?
The 16 looks really cool.
I want to see it so
It's a
bad.
little scary. Just a will.
Wait, so these add strength, like when you're fighting stuff?
Yeah, you smoke them and it makes you fight through the pain.
Good idea.
Oh, I'm indecisive. I could get myself some guaranteed points and then fight a monster, or I could
Try and hit 2
or I
monsters.
could get another herb. I don't know if I can handle 2 monsters.
You might not be able to
Like,
handle
no
one monster.
matter what.
If you hit that 16, it might be rough.
Could.
No,
he's off
I
to play
mean, that's what I
Pokemon.
need. I need the 16.
True, I need the 16.
Or if I get the 16, I don't think you actually no. Well, I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay. I hope I don't regret this.
I'm already regretting it.
All right.
I'm already a tracer.
Okay, I'll take it. All right, so I'm at strength 2.
I want to be Winston.
Now I'm at strength 8. Fuck yeah.
Mr. Krabs.
Let's spend the other one. And there we go.
Yep. 5 points for Max.
Yeah, I'm not catching up.
Ah, damn! I should have gone for a piece of gold. That because I didn't need the herb at all. Right there. Where's the other die?
Okay.
I want to die.
Ah.
Same.
Okay, I'm gonna go at my deck. I'm going to kill this.
You don't have to.
Okay, so no resources, so it's Cody's.
You don't have to grab your deck. Because the only match you would have today anyways against Ernie.
Sam, you don't have to grab your deck.
Oh.
Alright. Cody, you're up.
Why would you do a Caleb? He makes up rolls when he starts losing.
It's the only way to play.
Alright, well fuck it. Time to die. Alright.
Oh my god, you just smoke till it's dead. You don't
Yeah.
even need to bother with the swords.
You just gotta keep inhaling as you go.
Yeah, that should be right, because... Oh, you need one more.
Fuck,
You can spend a
You can
gold
spend
if
a
you
gold.
want. Gold gives you a +1.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
sweet.
Well, that's 5 for me. I really need that fucking 16 to catch up. Although I don't think I'm beating Sammy though.
Just go straight down.
I don't know. I'm looking for the 16. I don't know if it's gonna be this one. Oh, actually,
It's the only person you can really hit right now. Or you can hit that one. So
Yeah, you can hit either of those.
trying to. Which one? would
No
be
one
the
with
highest?
companions can...
Fuck it. I'm gonna say this one's the highest one. Oh, just another 10. Well, fuck it. 6.
Yep, roll die. It's at least a 2, you're good.
Okay, well.
There you go.
give you 5 points, which ties you with me.
Currently.
Alright, Sam, your turn.
All my weed's
Thank you,
gone.
pal. Guys, where's the weed go?
I need to find the weed man, hun.
Ernie's right
Oh.
upstairs. He's probably outside by now.
Do we? Yeah.
He did say, good idea.
The 16 was right there.
Whoa! How long do you plan on being on Caleb's on? I don't know how long the Super
you
Bowl
beat
is.
it?
Super Bowl?
I don't think so.
Well, how long's
you,
the Super
I
Bowl?
think you literally cannot, because the highest those can be is 4, and like
I don't
even if you roll a 6,
7, 8,
All right,
10,
well,
11, 12, 13.
I'll see when
Nope,
you get back
can't-
then.
You can't do it.
yeah, you're dead no matter what.
But yeah, the things that I did
Honorable,
was
though.
It was
I
worth a
upgraded
try.
my
turn.
house and I upgraded my bank.
Oh!
And I think I got something else that was big, but I'll just send you a
Redemption
screenshot of it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Exactly.
10, 11.
Wait, so Sammy can't fight anything?
You didn't have
I
enough
don't have
strength.
enough strength for it.
Oh, so your homie died?
Yep.
13,
So I need at least 3.
14, 15.
Do
It's gonna. It's. Actually, you know what? Put the gold in.
Just scream at it.
Fair enough.
That always works.
Alright,
There you
that
go.
gets +8.
Very nice.
And you killed the 16. And you can
That's
try and
game.
attack that one.
Oh wait, no.
And that's another
That's right.
turn.
You haven't moved yet.
If you get,
Right? That was only one move,
Yeah.
right?
yeah.
if you find the other 16, if there is another 16.
No, there's just the one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, 14.
Seven.
though.
There's the
One,
second
two,
in
three,
command.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh.
Ah.
Alright. Die.
Right, so you're at 2. That puts you at 5.
Yeah, if you would have found another 16, you would have been tied
Oh,
a
you don't make
three-way
gold
tie
anyway.
for second.
7, 6, plus 5, right?
Yes, 11.
11.
4, 10, yeah.
Oof. 14.
14. Nice.
Wow.
Wow. What a power move.
Those are right there. And that's game.
Yeah. That was nice. That was
That was a close one.
I'm glad Kyle caught up. So
If I was only had one more item, I probably could have killed that thing.
Kyle,
think it's
Kyle
so
killed the
cool.
2 strongest
Yeah.
things. Yeah, isn't
I
the
killed
16
2 of them
awesome?
too. 2 14s I killed.
And the 16.
I love that. Yeah, I love the 16.
Is it on the screen?
Yes, it's on the screen.
Yee.
So it looks like
There's my cool
our nations are tied, Sammy.
Yes, they are.
I feel a little bad for winning my own game in the first round, but like this was
I feel
the
accomplished.
thing that set me.
I feel accomplished.
It was good. It was a
I
good
had
play.
the most gold until I spent it all. Actually, no, I think I still had... No, we're tied.
So, what do you guys think overall?
I
thought
liked it. It was pretty
a good
fun.
game.
Yeah, I like it. Another time we should play one of the other ones. I've only played this one so far. This quest, I think they call them. The or adventure. Yeah. So you've got the Magnificent, which allows you to have adventurers and companions like that are on your own side be on the same space. So like the Magnificent is like your biggest group of adventurers and companions.
Huh.
And like whoever has the biggest group at the end like gets a bonus, and then you can just like fuck up fog monsters with that group because they have like so much strength. And then there's Escape to the Cities, which is largely the same, but whoever has the most adventurers like in each city gets points equal to the number of spaces of that city.
Oh, wow.
So like you have people racing to the end past all the resources to get the huge bonus.
Yeah, if they're racing to the end. That means they missed out on all these other ones along the way.
Well, I don't know. You know, it's cool.
It's the ones
I
on
want
the ends
to
that people would like. not
Yeah.
the- I'd definitely take my Dick Castle.
I mean, it may only be worth 3 points, but
That's fine.
That was
It's
definitely a good game.
beautiful.
I just like
I
the
like
arts
that
on the
it has
fog
a little,
creatures.
like,
yeah, I really like the way the board
carpet
looks.
right at the end
Yeah,
there.
it looks nice. That was a really good comeback on your part, Em.
Still lost. But that's
Just
fine.
1 point off.
Yep.
If only there was another 16, it would have been a three-way tie for second.
That was pretty good.
So I guess start.
12 was
Step
all.
away.
I think I should have gone for that.
Let's make sure we don't lose any
swords
pieces
and
this time.
companions in that bag. Swords and companions.
In the words of Tobuscus, I can swing my sword.
Sword.
There are no words for Tobuscus anymore. He's long gone.
What?
Tobuscus.
Was he just not uploaded in forever or something?
No, after the whole rape allegations.
What?
You never heard about that?
No.
His
I never really followed him.
his girlfriend accused him of like rape allegations and all this stuff. Completely destroyed his channel, and then like I think it was like a year ago it came out to be that it was all false anyways. But like his channel was fucking destroyed after that.
I mean,
So
channels
put all the adventurers, the color adventurers, in that bag.
channels can still make a comeback though. I mean, look at JonTron.
Yeah.
I mean,
the flex tape, like fucking put him back on the map, and everyone just forgot. Everyone just forgot.
it's true. It also depends on how like loyal your fan base was to begin with.
Yeah.
because there's like Tobuscus will not come back from that. He was gone for like 2-3 years, and everyone just moved on. No one was going back to Tobuscus stuff.
So the deck in one of these bags, and then all the other resources in Fog. And
Even when Tobuscus was like a big major YouTuber, I really didn't like his content.
I just listened
Yeah,
to his literal trailers.
I always thought his swords were kind of, or swords. Because that one second. I always thought his songs were kind of overrated.
I was gonna say his
That means
girlfriend didn't like his sword
hate
either.
big- Oh my lord.
To be fair, it wasn't really for our audience anyways. It was for like younger kids.
Yeah. It's just like in high school, I knew a lot of people who like really loved it, and I was like, what?
Double check everything. There's no missing pieces.
I mean, that's kind of why I like PewDiePie's channel, because I grew up alongside with his channel. Like, his content grew up alongside with me.
Yeah, have you heard?
Although now he's just a shit poster, which is cool and all, but
Have you heard
his
the things he
content
said?
is the same, huh?
I said, have you heard the things he said?
Oh yeah.
He's definitely grown up. PewDiePie and all this like different allegations and stuff against him.
Oh lord. Yeah, I'm sure you're like, oh, someone that big and well known. If I can make some money off like, making up shit about them, whether it's made up or not. You're welcome.
Ooh, sorry.
Alright, that's the end of the board game stream. Thank you everyone who's stopping by. We will set everything up for the Yu-Gi-Oh stream next. So come back in about 20-30 minutes. Thank you to Max, Slender Max. I will link his channel down below.
Think you passed me in followers, you fucker.
What?
You and me were neck to neck for a while in followers, but I think you passed me.
Oh well, that initial group I had in that corner was like the biggest one, I think, the whole game.
There you go.
They just lined
Oh
up.
no, I'm talking about Twitch followers.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you and me were neck and neck for a while, and then I think you passed me by like 10. To be fair, I also haven't been able to stream in like
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, I was gonna say year because last year, but
You definitely have the most subscribers out of all of us.
Really?
I think. What do you have for subscribers?
Oh, me. I think
Yeah,
you're talking about him.
No.
I mean, right in the last couple of months, I think it's been only 2 because I just haven't really been able to stream. I should be able to now.
I was gonna say I'm
Everything's set up
66
in the
followers and
environment
I haven't even
and whatnot.
made me an affiliate yet. Because Twitch likes to dick me over with my fucking
Average viewers.
yeah.
But it's
Even
just
though
like,
I get
I
like
don't know.
10 to 11 in most streams.
It's just like a mix of like with my work schedule and being tired from work, and
Yeah.
just like also like my parents and what they're doing because the house had such like thin walls that like I could only stream if they were asleep. You know. I was basically like, I just never feel like doing this, but I'm gonna try to get back into it soon.
I was gonna say I
How's the
miss
Wi-Fi
Little
unit
Nightmares.
It's good. It's not great. I think the upload is 80 and the download is